Radford, by the way, the preseason #2 pick in the Big South Conference under third-year coach Darius Nichols. And there's Baycott. See Giles, or Smith rather, defending. Into the corner, Ryan's three. Got it. He got stripped of it. Another Carolina turnover there. 8, and the lead for Harris, and Trimble swats it out of there. 4 minutes to go. 12 to shoot. There's a nice pass. R.J. Davis to Jalen Washington. It's almost 6 years. Thrown away. Here's Cormac Ryan. Bounce pass, Ingram, and one. Ingram had a shot. Withers finally collects. Now Cadeau on the drive to the basket and one. How about that? Ingram. Here is Harrison Ingram. Strong drive and left-hand bucket. Return into the corner for Ryan in front of the bench three.
They could sure use those big guys tonight.
Yep. Nice pass. Cadeau.
Concern for the Mountain Hawks today, transition defense. Davis, separation. Underconnects, the bit short. Here comes Tyler Whitney-Sydney. Blocked at the rim by Baycott.
That's a deep contested three. And he's a guy that can fill it up. That's going to be key for North Carolina. They don't want to let him get it going early in this game.
The answer at the other end.
Before Cooper Davis said that's something that's he's never experienced as a player. And you take a look at it. 2 by the freshman.
Runner not there for Joshua Ingram. UNC quickly the other way. Davis gets it back from Ryan. 13 for R.J. Davis.
Carolina only 12 for Lehigh.
Seth Trimble and Jalen Washington. A couple of sophomore holdovers out there. Harrison Ingram.
Let's see if North Carolina can keep this lead.
A block by Trimble.
No, it really doesn't.
Baycott, exclamation.
The experience and versatility that is going to help this team this year. Boy, he loves the depth. And a lot of that veteran depth as well. Christie, one power dribble into Trimble. Baycott down with another rebound. Trimble on the move, had a stand, raise it up and in. Nice transition work. And UNC, the Highlanders, they've only played one other ACC team in their Division I era. That was Boston College. Wow, vicious rejection at the rim. Lead feed, Trimble! Lone sophomores that remain in this rotation. Baycott just took it away from Moses. Baycott at the rim right there. Ingram to Cadeau. Shot fake, drive, got it, and the foul. Hargress, crossover, attacks, blocked. Ryan now conference fares this time of year in the non-conference, in those premier out-of-conference battles. League has fared pretty well so far. Washington, now he's got 2 triples.
And therefore, it's going to be hard for you to recover.
Oh, gosh, Withers just erases that one. That's the second time. Highlanders run right after North Carolina built its largest lead of the evening. Takes from.
Well done defensively by Baycott. You know, even though the guard got by him, the guard didn't really have any room.
Faced off last April in the Geico Nationals. Now here they are, both in the same roster. Baycott, stuff, quick move to the bucket.
As he lost his footing, Trimble, good hands by Titan Anderson, up ahead to Bourne.
Took a lot of hard knocks. Will those hard knocks pay off this year? That's what they're banking on.
Cadeau inside, flips it up and in, and it'll go to the line. Baycott the rebound. The big guy pushing. Gives off Ingram. Ingram wide open. Got a three. Early in the second half. Cormac Ryan parries that one. And you talk about Carolina by 3. Ingram lost the handle briefly. Ryan. He starts doing that in North Carolina. Ryan gets another. Cormac Ryan. Last field goal for the Panthers was with 1:23 to go in the first half. Bourne inside, rejected. Davis got it good. I love the decision by Ingram having himself a nice game. 16 points. That leads all scores. Davis, step back, 3. That is a Roy Williams line. It's well played by you.
That is him.
Cadeau. Oh, wow. Under. Baycott going against Ware. Gives off Ryan. And they find Baycott for the throwdown. Ingram, step back. That's a 3. Got it.
Big time players, Harrison Ingram. They don't open up the hips. They don't really funnel one way or the other. They take it personal guarding that ball.
Davis loses Hausen. Nice move. Hart little off balance. Baycott got a piece of it.
They've got numbers if they push.
Ingram catch and shoot from Davis, and he gets it. Trimble. Nice give and go as Baycott gave it to him and 1.
Gamble here by Hubert Davis with 5 in white back on the floor.
Cadeau. Davis. Got it. Blocker weaving inside. Rolls out. Baycott the rebound. Carolina on the move. Davis, a 3. Got it.
Yeah, he's shooting the ball a pretty good clip as well.
And Layden Blocker, who got his first career start yesterday, and now a turnover. Ingram, look out.
Get out in passing lanes. Big time pickup out of the portal.
Feed inside. Mitchell on Baycott and 1. Trevin Brazil with Withers on him. Good hands by Davis. And reverses it for the deuce.
But that's, if you're going to last in that league, you got to have some dog in you. And I think that's one thing that they're looking at right now from Brazil.
Pure stroke there.
And that's North Carolina's best defender, Seth Trimble. Good gracious.
Wow. Jimmy Dykes, John Chomby with you. Bad boy Mowers battle for Atlantis. What a Trimble. Good ball movement. Washington pulls down the board. Whoa. Davis, quick move. Wow. Davis with Blocker on him. Davis gets another.
34 yesterday for Villanova. David Jones with 36 last night from Memphis. And now Tremont Martin goes for 34.
Davenport trying to handle Ingram and 1. Can't. He's just too much. A little bit strong. Ingram the rebound. Here's Davis on the go.
Good job by Baycott to stay with Mitchell, because that's a hard, fast drive.
Bam. Scoring. R.J. Davis and 1. With that ankle issue, Cadeau has 4 fouls. Ingram to Trimble in the corner. Bam. Wojcik fires. Got it.
Gives Hubert Davis an aspect he hasn't had for several years. Bounce to Baycott. This is Ingram. His first shot. Good from 3.
Only 8 altogether against Kansas. Just their inability to punch the paint.
Cadeau cross court. Ingram again for 3. That's the bottom. He's 2 of 2. Hitting his first 2. He's missed his last 2. Connect picked his pocket. Did Ingram, and here he comes. And he'll flush it with his left hand. Ingram working on Gainey. He's got the switch he wanted. Now they kick it. They move it around, and it's Ryan again. That time, he finds the bottom. The pass from Josiah Jordan-James sails out of bounds.
The #1 defensive efficiency team in the country is Tennessee.
To the outside. Coach here, he has the ball in his hands. Guarded by Connect. Adu back in the game. As well. Good give and go. Up off the window. Trimble takes that. He threw one up and missed it. Cadeau. Good pass. Baycott camped underneath. He's got a chance for a three-point play.
Tennessee early. Again, one pass, a guarded three. That's not how you get back in the game.
Great pass. Baycott flush. Cadeau found him again.
Man, I talked to Hubert Davis about a month ago. He said this kid sees it a play or two ahead of most.
Well, they set up another wide open three, and Ryan buries it.
In Bud Walton Arena. They have played in some hostile environments over the years, but nothing like is waiting for them that they're going to see when they walk out of that tunnel.
Well, there you go. Baycott picks up another rebound, and now Carolina has numbers. Davis. Huge. That's a huge turn. Phillips, the freshman. Baycott, the veteran.
Baycott should own Phillips right now at the rim.
Davis. Oh, that's huge as he fired a three. And that will do it with 4 seconds to go. 100 points for Carolina and a statement win in front of a packed house.
It's always going to be tempo. It's simply can you get back, set that transition defense, and stop them from scoring easy. Jackson muscled down. Baycott blocked it from behind. Here's RJ in transition. Momentarily 12 to shoot. Here's Fletcher against Ingram. Nice job by Ingram. That feed is loose. Harrison Ingram.
And that's Elliot Cadeau.
You get 29 the next half. I'm sure that many of the fans here are in shock to see that. Look at Ingram. Seminole advantage. Ingram on the dribble drive. Ryan a three again. That one's good. Tried to keep it alive, but did to Fletcher. Knowles on the run, and Ryan knocked it away, and it's taken by Davis. And here is Trimble, who will set it down. Green a three ball. Here's Fletcher inside, blocked by Withers. R.J. Davis all the way to the basket. Never a better example of that than we watched this Florida State team as Baycott should get an easy look. And one.
You got to score to be in the NBA, so they're not too many guys like
Ingram
that.
at 49%. He's missed all of his threes today. Davis meanwhile cut it down to 2. Jackson. Missed everything.
Now the call there.
Davis. Trimble. Top.
Onto the press. They got maybe 1 or 2 turnovers, but it changed the game. And that's a great coaching move.
Look at Cadeau. Baycott. RJ open. And an offensive rebound. And Ingram is and it come up empty.
Cadeau gets the rebound. He's going all the way.
Cadeau.
Just over half court. You saw the whole thing.
And another turnover. Shot clock at 8. Here's Ryan. Thought about the three. Kick back for Davis. All alone.
Only 2 turnovers. Klingit. This is going to be a big battle all night long with Baycott. Round 1 to Baycott.
Baycott pushed him off the lane and stayed in front.
And ran the floor. Talked to him out in Hawaii. Syracuse was out there when we were in Honolulu, and he's looking forward to it. Thinks he's going to have a lot of fun doing it.
Were you guys both working on your tans by the pool?
Baycott has 9. R.J. Davis, who's been the go-to scorer for the Heels this season, he's got 7. And Baycott up there to slam home the miss.
When they started man, now they're showing 1-3-1 to take Carolina out of what they talked about.
Cadeau the kick. Ingram the 3. Yes! Good offensive team, and they've got R.J. Davis, who's been on a tear lately. There's a ton of time in this game. He pulls up for 3, and it's down to 7.
And was able to just dribble into that shot.
And a steal. And Davis with 5 points in the blink of an eye.
Ingram got that ability outside or dribble to the lane, create some havoc.
Nice drive.
What a good addition he's been. Woo! For free.
Second one he's rattled out of there.
Was he good?
There's Withers doing the same thing. Davis trying to get around Shepard. Hook pass. Got the open three and buried it.
Nice find.
Ryan fires, scores.
How about
Another turnover opportunity for North Carolina to close the gap. Davis, caught it, and a chance for three. As we approach 6 minutes.
I like Bacot at some point. There he
Like
goes.
right there.
The ball screen and no coverage.
Well, he did. He went 4 for 7 from the three-point line. Prior to that, he was 2 for 13.
Yeah, Ingram stayed home, did a great job to poke that free. And now he leads them in transition. Here's Davis. Yes. Ingram out high. Bacot going to the rack.
Aggressive getting to the free throw line.
He's been doing it against really good teams. Davis with a step back, long one, drills it. He hits the triple. Look out. Number 7, North Carolina, number 11. Suarez jumping, swallowed out by Bacot. Kentucky won at 87-83. Off the inbounds. Shot clock down to 5. McCollum. Once again, they converge on him. Ingram going up. It's an emotional thing for you. Beautifully done.
Thank you.
So, quite an honor. Very few get that. Ryan straight on. Yes, sir. Bacot will launch a long one. Got it! A three-pointer.
Little twist action on the top. Little short roll. Tag. And a drive.
Davis wants it. What a tough angle and made it.
That is a tough bucket.
Here for the Sooners. Hughley had to lunge for it, and they turn it over.
That's 3 really bad interior passes in the second half.
Cadeau, oh, what a difficult shot that was. Cadeau, another drive, jumps inside. No, but Washington will follow. Here's Davis to launch. That'll fall. Shot clock is at 4. Ingram had it pop free. Now a leaner. Backs in!
You asked Hubert Davis the areas to improve the rest of the year. Defense and rebounding will dig into that. Davis, transition 3.
Big for him to get extended minutes here for the Carolina.
Davis turned the corner and now pick and pop. He can do that too.
Yeah, against drop coverage, you have to switch it. And again, you challenge your big to get in and here create another turnover here.
Davis got the tip. Trimble lays it in. Told you they've already underwent that coaching change and now their 3rd ACC opponent, Washington.
It is 1-3-1 to kind of get Carolina out of their rhythm.
They've used this 5% of the time this year. Bacot from Davis.
The only guy effective from that range is Seth Curry.
Johnson has it blocked by Bacot. Years in South Florida, but didn't start there. And last year missed a bunch of time with an ankle injury. Washington has had a great first half.
You got to find him.
For the second time this year. At 11 against UC Riverside. Good hands from R.J. Davis. Davis with entry for Washington.
Plus 14 on the glass, and that's a good sign of him taking care of the basketball.
Good hands by Davis, who takes the ball, and a chance at 3.
Not a bad choice.
You've been there before.
It was good. It was good.
An old Mike Bray favorite. Davis goes spinning, bouncing, Withers! (17-7) tonight. Cadeau moves it. Wojcik off the shot fake and 1. 6 to go as Trimble pushes. Cadeau thought about it. Trying to take Sumler off the bounce. Oh, nice finish. Carolina brings it up. Looking for 100. Withers, handoff. Okakwo finishes. And the fans go berserk.
Off its bench Saturday. I don't know if that ever happened in the Jim Boeheim era.
Here's Trimble weaving in with a left hand. 8-0 North Carolina run. And a grad transfer, Cormac Ryan, scores his first bucket. This Saturday, Carolina goes to Clemson as part of 3 straight tough road games for UNC. There's a nice finish.
Guarding him when he's got the ball in his hand.
Cadeau trying to defend the 3 here as Carrington's off the mark. Ingram soaring in for the rebound. Ingram, who can do it all, takes the ball down the floor, finds Baycott for the jam.
Battle in the low post thus far throughout this game. And when you think about trying to get the basketball inside, that's the way you do it. You go up top to Seth Trimble.
Baycott on the floor. It's R.J. Davis. Now it's Trimble. 2 to shoot. Trimble a deep one. Buries it at the horn.
The Tar Heels wanted to do.
Davis back for Cadeau. 3 to shoot. Back to Davis. A 3 at the horn. And he buries it. We'll try to get Hinson a look here over Ingram. He misses a 3, and Harrison Ingram, boy, just 2 points in the half, pulls down his 7th rebound. Sets up R.J. Davis.
He told you.
You don't have to wear a helmet when you're playing basketball.
Yes, he told you this. I wasn't involved in that conversation. I wasn't.
You got involved right around that point, I think. Cadeau! Maybe they can get Davis going here. On the dribble, into Baycott. Baycott missed it. Withers did not. A high-flying jam for the Louisville transfer.
South Carolina and Paris. Must-see TV.
Lead back to 6 here. Ingram has an open 3. And Ingram finds his shot. 3 by UNC. Diaz-Graham does not have what would have been the 4th made 3 for Pitt. A long save out to Baycott. Gets it back from Trimble. And Baycott stuffs it on 1,999 career points. And there is the big round number. Armando Baycott. Cormac Ryan has a rebound with a minute to play. Up ahead to R.J. Davis. He will feed Baycott, and Baycott will step into a dunk.
Beside his rebounding all time at the University of North Carolina.
Couple early turnovers here for the Tigers. Ingram will kick it out. Here's Ryan from the corner. Yes, sir. He swishes a 3.
Syracuse alum Jim Boeheim. So we'll be on the call together with West Durham at that one. So looking forward to it as well.
Nice 3-man show there. Davis inside, drops in 2 more.
Nice find.
Gerard on the drive. Swatted away by Baycott. Puts that one to the deck. Ryan will kick. Davis. Yes, sir. A 3-pointer. Trimble trying to penetrate. Here's Davis again. Long one. Yes, sir.
Give Chase Hunter a lot of credit for not standing on the 3-point line, waiting, cutting to the basket, getting the layup.
Paxton Wojcik will fire one up there. Yes, sir. A 3-pointer. 8:20 to go. Baycott with a bounce feed. Trimble's the open shooter. Got it.
To go along with the block shots. And the dime.
Davis to the other side of the iron to lay it in.
He's taken away from his offense.
Ingram off the window for 2. Well, you had that string of 8 consecutive 20-point games. Cadeau right past everyone and up and in with the left hand. Baycott giving it up for Cormac Ryan and a 3. Yes, nothing but net. He gets rolling, man. He had a 31-point game against Wake Forest last year as well. Ryan, it's a great sign when more than one guy is wearing the same number. That's when it's a lot of fun. Outside for Davis. Yes, sir. A 3-pointer. Davis 21 points a game. Will the second half be his? Long distance 3. Nice way to start it. He can't believe he missed it.
Well, with his touch, he doesn't miss many of those.
Davis pulls up and makes them pay with a 3-pointer. On the Mount Rushmore for sure as Diarra's shot misses. Trimble, Withers, back to Trimble, and lays it in. Well-run break there for Carolina. It was O'Connell with a finish.
A really good poise by Ben Middlebrooks.
Quickly, and a foul, too.
With this series, and he wants to just make memories of his own. I don't know what it'll be. I feel like Jay Billis still wins in this whole moment being a Duke grad.
Well, he certainly feels that. The slam here by Baycott. Jalen Washington now in the game for Hubert Davis.
You see the pressure from North Carolina.
Right to Ryan, and he'll lay that one up and in.
How quickly North Carolina gets the ball down the floor even after made field goals.
Ryan being very active, and that'll be laid up and in.
Three-point basket, so this is a guy that leads the ACC in free throw attempts, so he's got to get to the rim.
Swings it. Trimble opens up for him beautifully.
Off the bench and giving you, quality minutes as well as Withers. Now you've got that rotation of 8 or 9 guys that can be successful. Cadeau continues.
When they really need him, averaging 19. Cadeau. Davis gets a good spot and sinks the three. With the bounce for Ingram. And was free. Didn't shoot it. Shot clock down to 4. And again, Ingram, the second effort and the slam. And a staple here at Chapel Hill.
And
alongside
John and Fred.
Indeed.
You got to include
Davis with a three.
Enough to make this crowd uneasy here to start this second half. They're going to allow Cadeau to have that three.
Oh, he spun it up there, hit the shot. He was tripped. Carolina locking him up on that particular possession on the cut. Look at the ball moving and a slam by Baycott. So it's like when they want it, that extra gear is there for the Tar Heels. Here's Davis working on Taylor, lays it in. Timeouts weren't very good when I was a kid. They got awfully good after that, but I was a big 49ers fan. I lived on the East Coast.
You were a 49ers fan because it's quarterback Ryan.
26 against Connecticut.
Yeah, he's
done it against everybody.
He's played his best.
Oh, man. A slam here by Withers. Too strong. Deflected away by Lebo midcourt. Been said before.
Oh, it's absolutely been said before. Craig Lebo, son of Jeff.
One drop for him. So North Carolina did not hold another opponent below 60, and that'll be dropped in. Landry off the bench.
And go to the basket.
Scooped it up with the right hand, rebounded by Ingram.
Really good job by Baycott, just staying in front.
I'd say all the way to the right. Entry for Ingram. Skip out for Davis and the three.
The Cards really need to dig in here on the defensive end, Wes. It's been too easy for North Carolina.
There's Withers scoring baseline. Turned over by Carolina. Nice save by Curtis Williams. First Carolina turnover. James on the run. Baycott, 17 to shoot. And Cadeau stole the inbounds pass. He's got Baycott with him. And Cadeau flushed it with a right hand.
After the foul occurs before the official sees it and calls the foul.
Here's Baycott working on, said Caleb Glenn. Back for Ryan. He's got a
really good play.
Bounce pass for Baycott. Wheels around and scores against Glenn. Cormac's got 4 triples in the first half. Withers stole the lead pass there. Jalen will race it by Clark. Take it all the way down and score. Second field goal. A 4-4 tie. R.J. Davis. 10 to shoot. Inside. What a pass and the layup for Withers.
Where the defensive intensity is really ramped up here in the last couple of possessions.
There's Tyler Johnson, baseline, swatted out of there by Baycott. Davis around the top. Glenn tried to help. Here's Cadeau sliding to the baseline for Withers. Oh my goodness! After his third three of the night.
That's a big basket. The game had started to get away again.
Here's Withers backing down on James. In traffic and one. For Carolina, Clark, Huntley, Hatfield. Curtis Williams has come on the floor. Mike James and Huntley Hatfield. There's the dunk by Baycott. Nice rebound for Jalen Withers. Cadeau lost it. Ingram. It's Withers who's out here scrambling with it. And look at this. Kept his feet. He'll skip it for Ingram. Davis, a three from the corner.
Needs to send it back out to Madsen with 4 on the shot clock. Ryan got a piece of it on the way up. All over Madsen. Did get the shot away. And the box out from Baycott. Up ahead, Ryan. Easy layup. In that corner, Madsen aggressively to the rim, and he was met. 12th made 3 of the season for Zachary. The second made of the game for Boston College. 2 of 8 from long distance. This is Davis. 3-point real estate. He's got one as well. With the officials at the moment. Cadeau cross it over, up top, and the alley-oop slam at the end of the clock in the first half. Has a size advantage over Davis, tipped up by Post, batted around, and Baycott shovels it forward. Davis after the drop-off by Cadeau.
Aggressive, looking for his offense.
Zachary steaming to the rim, had it knocked away. Ryan. Cadeau trying to track it down. He's got Ingram, puts it up there for Ingram, who slams it home. Ryan on the handle. Davis, intricate dribble, and handoff Withers, and he's going on a rim bender. Ingram has 9 for the leading rebounding team in the conference. Post inside against Baycott. He smothered the shot.
Behind the arc, 0 of 6 on the game.
Just 2 points for Harris. As Mike mentioned, he averages 15 per game, and Cadeau
Couldn't get it, but kept it alive for a teammate.
got it from Ryan. Shot clock inside of 10. Ingram against McLaughlin. Ingram. Oh, a 3 for Ingram right in front of his own bench.
The 3-minute mark, so you can start to forget a little bit about your foul issues.
Davis drops a load of Baycott going for the champ, and he got fouled, the league bay.
That time, but these two guys are special talents.
Davis, beautiful pass and a slam by Washington. First name Kevin, likes to go by Boopy, which is a family nickname that passed down through the ages. Davis going in strong, and it rolls in. Miller, Cadeau on him. Slams on the brakes, leans in. Great job by Cadeau to stay home and not commit a foul. And now turns it into a fast break bucket. Hildreth to the baseline. Slams on the brakes. That's a shot he can hit, but not this time. Davis wants to sprint. RJ all the way through. Hildreth, nice feed there. Salas can't finish it. Rebound tipped out high. Here comes Cadeau. Look at this. Just a blur to lay it in. Ingram out of the double. Ryan will swing it. Here's Davis for a triple. And a handoff for Salas. Pull-up jumper. Air mailed it. Cadeau finding Davis. Another 3 on the way.
Actually had players do it the last 2 seasons when you think of Montes Williams as well as Tyree Appleby. So he's had 2 guys that can score the ball as Cormac Ryan. And the courses he's taking here, he doesn't feel like he will be able to finish in 1 year, but he's such a smart guy. He may actually come back to school as we see RJ with the 33 now, the new career high.
Salas will swing for Miller. It's going to be a big story. They just didn't hit it. Here's Cadeau. He will lay it in. Basketball in this conference than North Carolina is.
Well, RJ Davis, a career high 33 points OB, but how about Harrison Ingram? Wait a minute, 36 for RJ, forgive me.
36 for RJ.
It's a big part of what Florida State does to score, though. They crash, and they don't lose anything with their team speed and getting back in transition because they press full court. So they're picking up early.
Davis got the switch to Baba Miller. And a big score off the bench. He's got the switch with Baycott. Spears, Baycott's all over him. Spears has to throw it up near the rim. Brilliant defense on the ball by Baycott, who is rewarded for his efforts with a 3-point opportunity. 7 straight over 1 minute and 2 seconds for FSU. Trimble, Washington gets free inside and finishes. State's got Primo Spears back in the game. He's a team best plus 13 in the first half. In there for Worley. Ingram shot ready. Ingram rattles home. 5 starters between 5 and 14, with Davis leading the way with those 14 points. Cadeau has been a great distributor and scorer today. And Elliot Cadeau. He's got the switch with Gainey now. What will Cadeau do with it? Driving into Gainey, got around him, got to the rim and scored. Davis on Gainey. Davis steps inside and banks it home. This probably won't be the last substitutions for Leonard. This might be the 5 for Carolina, though. The starters. Cadeau's misses, tipped in by Ingram.
RJ Davis is not going to give it up here.
On the switch with Green. Davis with 19. Davis with a dribble. Davis with 7 to shoot. Davis with a right-handed shot in the lane to make it a 2-possession game.
He wants the big moments, and he has earned the opportunity to take those shots.
Right at his season average of exactly 21. Watkins spins, stuffed by Ingram.
Cormac Ryan almost turned it over again. Davis had an opening for a minute, creates his own and knocks down the 3. Corral the basketball. Hubert Davis imploring
every possession. Hubert Davis is yelling, "Get the ball up the court." Wow.
Oh, and 1 free possession.
Who gave you the back tap? Harrison Ingram.
Okay, Harrison Ingram. He's everywhere. Washington scrambling around the bucket. He goes up strong and hammers it. Kelly trying to find a man. And Trimble has it. Georgia Tech gets back on defense. Great Euro step by Seth Trimble.
Silky.
And you can tell right away Duke is going to put Armando Bacot in as many ball screens as they can.
Proctor no. Carolina in transition. R.J. Davis. Last week against Wake. 28 Tuesday in the loss to Georgia Tech. Ingram wins the battle with Mitchell. Carolina running again.
Armando Bacot beating the opposing big guys down the floor.
Oh, and then an errant pass. And Ingram lays it in.
To get that high-low pass, throwing it to Bacot going away from the bucket.
Ingram comes over. Young lost it. Withers ahead to Trimble. Spins and hits. A good ball pressure here by Cadeau.
They want to send him to his weak hand.
Ryan with a steal. And a chance for 3. Cadeau's wide open. He'll take it. Tipped out by Ryan and a fresh possession for the Heels.
What a pass by Cadeau.
And Ingram with a 3. What a shot. To bring Duke a little bit closer.
Majoring in English.
McCain into double figures. Ingram with the answer. Roach with a dozen to lead the Blue Devils. Ingram, quick release, and he knocks down another one.
But he has done a great job getting into the paint. He just makes winning plays.
Another touch for Bacot. Left hand, and yes! Just as impressively as you see, the Heels have turned it over only twice. Ingram, the rebound. And the jumper. McCain over for the double. 10 to shoot. Ingram with space. Knocks down another one. Handoff to Ryan. 4 on the shot clock. Off the glass, no. And a great effort by Ingram. To the deck to save it and kick it back out.
What an amazing play by Harrison Ingram. Sets his feet so quickly.
He's having a terrific night as well. 18 points, 10 rebounds. Bacot. And 1.
Well, he took a shot across the face as well, but one thing, you do not want to give up a 3.
McCain all the way to the rim, knocked away from behind. Davis. They're trying to make him give it up. Trimble kicks it way ahead to Bacot. And that is the exclamation point on a Tar Heel win over the Blue Devils here tonight.
Armando Bacot was terrific in the first half. Let's see if the Tar Heels can get him started here in the second. Davis finds him. Thank you very much. Well, you look at Shep when you think, well, I can bust him up. And he said, nope, no, you can't.
Not him.
I mean, he is consistently, when Clemson cracks his GPS data, the guy who works the hardest. Hall fumbled it and didn't get a real clean look at it. Elliot Cadeau on the run, 1-on-2. Cadeau all the way, and a chance for a three-point play. Back out to Pat. That three's no good. Cadeau, the freshman with the board. He's at his best when he does that. Penetrate. No good. Bacot, another rebound. Cormac for 3. Good. He's already knocked down a couple of triples. Inside, Baycott dumps it home.
He's building in this Louisville Cardinal days.
Omier crosses over Baycott. Shot's no good, got it back. Tries to power his way, knocked away. Good defensive play, good hand. That three is good by Ingram. They lost here by 28. Steal. Joseph. Blocked. Here comes Joseph. Stolen by R.J. Davis. Up ahead to Ingram, who dumps it home. A double. And stolen. Cadeau. He will lay it in. They doubled.
Fashion when Norchad Omier is on the floor.
He's got to have a seat. Here's Baycott going right to work. Count it. And one.
Nega loves what he does, just understands that he's inexperienced.
Into Baycott again. He dumps it home. And he is now the third all-time leading scorer.
Knocks down the jumper, cuts the lead to 5 points for the Heels.
7-0 run. Baycott to Davis. Nearly stolen. It is stolen. Ryan almost got it back.
Making sure
Canes can tie it or take the lead. Inside. Omier blocked by Baycott. It's close.
But that's the right call.
2.1 left. Ingram inbounding. They get it to Ryan, and that's it. Carolina wins it.
Rally against Colgate for a win, but then there are stretches where he just disappears.
Yeah, when you say long, you mean 3 hours?
The Wildcats at this point.
Well, Kentucky's lost 3 games in a row in Rupp for the first time in the history of that building. And if they would lose another one tonight against Miami from the three-point line, but he is a downhill driving dude. That's easy. Yeah, that's very easy money, man, for this kid.
At the other end, pulled down by Ingram. Carolina with a chance to take the lead. Ingram for 3. Tar Heels in front. Ingram tracks down the rebound for Carolina. The 7th-ranked team in the country, down by 6 on the road. Cadeau. Yes, a huge 3 for UNC. A win would not, according to Joe Lunardi, move them back to the 1 line, but a loss certainly could be damaging. A defensive lapse. Baycott found by Cadeau.
Baycott at the block. Double team coming. Quick ball movement leaves Ryan open for 3. Got it. Here's Davis left open. Barron tried to close, couldn't. Ingram the rebound, resets and scores. And 1.
Hadn't played that many minutes in ACC play, West. He's only now 1 for 5 in conference play.
Inside Washington, the catch off the Ryan feed for the punch. Ryan thought about it. He'll drive, hang on Rechsteiner, fell off the rim. Look at Ingram go get it and dunk it. Now 6 to shoot. Here's R.J. Davis to work. Step back over Collins for 3. Bounds away. Cormac Ryan the rebound. Right back at him. Can't finish. Washington does. 10 to go with Cadeau. 7. There's Cadeau and scored it. 6 to shoot for Ingram. Skip for Cadeau. Now for RJ's 3 from the left wing. Wow! Knocked out. Here's the Hokies. 2-on-2. Padula again challenging, and Ryan swatted it away. Washington the screen. Here's Ingram. Oh, no look to Trimble. Races baseline, feeds Washington.
Kid made a couple of pivots, Wes, and went away from the basket. Made it a tougher shot than I think original.
Withers through traffic and 1. And Lefty Drizel this morning. And our best to Joyce and his family, who were just unbelievable assets in his.
And then they had 2 chances to get the defensive rebound, and they weren't able to do it.
Davis fall away with 3. Oh, my heavens. That just means Morris sent up a chart. Ryan with 5 to shoot from Western North Carolina knocks it down. 12-3. And keep the first place advantage. And R.J. Davis delivers to Baycott.
Very good
basketball coaches leading great basketball programs. OB, you and I did a game at North Carolina on Martin Luther King birthday weekend. Possession, unable to get it to go.
Beekman on the dribble, leaning in. That's going to be blocked. Big defensive play by Jalen Washington. Cadeau on the other end gets two. Cadeau gives it up. Getting it back. Shot clock getting inside two and swished in.
Where Virginia hangs its hat. But they're going to have to find a way to put some points on the board here.
Ryan with a clean look. Swishes that in from three-point land.
Starts to get even more lively.
Ryan catches, fires, got it. Yeah, that's 36 points a game on the bench right now here for North Carolina. Poked away by Ingram with the depths. And will lay that up and in, and a whistle as well. Who would have thought this game would be this close? The way Virginia shot the ball, 5 for 30 at one point. Davis finally on the board.
You've got to understand the climate. Things have not gone your way. But however, the crowd is after these officials. You have to find a way to attack the basket. Second chance opportunities for his team. He and Jordan Minor have battled in that area here this afternoon.
Bacot slams it in. And yet Virginia hanging around as they so often do.
But now 4 on 5.
Bacot slams.
That's what happens.
And they finally snap that losing skid here at Virginia. North Carolina wins it 54-44. And Elliot Cadeau comes out of the pack with it to trigger the break. And let's see what's up with R.J. Davis in this game. That's a great way to start.
Performer in the ACC this season, OB.
40% from three is Ryan. Feeling it.
Defensively by Bensley Joseph, getting back and defending without fouling. Oh, that's great hands by Cadeau. Get up, RJ.
Davis finishes.
There's no look of popular. We still have a chance. That's the way Bensley Joseph is built, and he's going to give Miami everything he can a chance to win this game.
Bacot slams it as he rolls.
Challenging the bigs for North Carolina.
Cadeau, back pass here for Davis. Got it. Standing energy. They got it to this guy, George, quite a bit. He'll misfire here that did not get to the rim.
I think Armando Bacot got a piece of that one. And Bacot has to get that basketball. When he does it defensively, long way, OB. Bensley Joseph is open on this corner.
Knocked away by Ingram. He got to it. He stayed in bounds. And he'll lay it in.
But that's exactly where Coach Larinaga and his staff have been throughout this season.
Trimble drives, lays it in, and draws the foul. After scalding it, 8 for 13 beyond the line in the first half. They're 2 for 8 in the second half. Here's a long one. Davis, yes.
That one didn't look as fluid as his other shots had.
North Carolina's been looking for the opening all night. Here's Davis again. Yes. Ingram putting the head down. Lofts it up there. No. Bacot will keep it alive.
And Bacot should just go right at Norchad Omier. He's got 4 fouls. You got to recognize that.
Davis knocked off balance. Hits it anyway.
He does not look like he's going to slow down anytime soon. And this is still a game. This is not a blowout. So North Carolina's going to need his offense down the stretch.
He wants another triple. Got it! He got another one!
No, they don't. They try to miss it.
Missed a rebound to Trimble and a foul. Trimble with foul shot number 2. And missed the ball. Rebound knocked around and a whistle.
Hubert Davis telling his team, don't foul. I'm not even contesting passes at this point. You can have it.
Inbounded for Watson. He'll heave it and can't hit it. That's the ball game. North Carolina wins it. Our player of the game without question, R.J. Davis. A career high 42. A new Dean Smith Center record. 4 points for him.
Kevin Keith likes the matchup with DJ Burns against Armando Bacot.
Ingram slams it in. Early 3. Coach Keith said if he hits one of those early, he's a different player. Cadeau, nice angle shot off the window.
That's how much trust Hubert Davis has in his reserves.
Now one of those reserves, Trimble picks it up. He'll drive it and score it. Seth Trimble. At times, both Davis and Bacot have been kind of quiet offensively. Right down the lane, he will lay it in. Harrison Ingram with 9. Tuesday against Florida State for Jaden Taylor. Ingram wants to operate with a fall away. Likes that shot and does it sweetly. Question is, can anybody touch them? The runner off the window and the stuff by Ingram. Another question is, can anyone? We had 12 lead changes in the first half. Cadeau with a blow by, scoops it in and drew the foul. Acrobatic shot. Tapped out and a race for that. Horn gets to everybody first. Swatted away.
When were we here? Monday?
Yes.
And I was actually missing those cookies pregame.
They were delicious. Here's Davis. Got it. 15. Bacot. And hit it. And a foul as well. Davis with a shot clock to 8. Davis around the back, fires. Got it.
The under 12 timeout. Here's Burton's first 3 of the night. Long. And Davis clears, and Carolina 3-on-3. Washington trailing. Davis
November the 10th, when Notre Dame started playing.
So much difference. Give Notre Dame staff tremendous credit.
Took a It has been RJ the pick and the layup.
They're much more comfortable.
Here is Davis driving. Bacot on the last slap. Here's Ryan with Ingram to his left. He'll dump it. Ingram will take off baseline. A little Euro in the lane for the hoop. Trying to extend their lead now at 14. Look at Ingram. Variety of spins, carries him into the lane and scores.
If you foul on every play, they can't call all of them.
Gary'd be mad if you said that. That's a Georgetown play.
Here's Davis, a long play.
You have an all-ACC team as if you can have 8 guys. Because there's 8 guys that should be on the team.
But we have 4 that I think we all agree on is Elliott Cadeau. Attacks the basket, going off the bounce. Really good perimeter defenders like Elliott Cadeau, Seth Trimble, and Cormac Ryan.
Tar Heels on an 8-0 run to start the second half. There we go. There we go.
Who said I can't shoot?
On senior night, he has the green light. Here's RJ all the way through. Bounces for Trimble. 5 on the clock. Trimble backing down against Burton. Fall away baseline.
Hasn't been able to get going here this evening.
He can't get a shot. He can't get a shot. It's not that he's missing. He just can't get a shot.
Withers. The ballpark here in the second half. Tar Heels trying to win for the 6th time in their last 7. It would be their 5th straight. Look at Davis.
Washington, Armando Bacot. They've got 5 guys in double figures right now.
Yep. And Bacot teeing up a nose.
But here we go. This is what we've been here for.
Okonkwo replaces Armando Bacot.
Haven't had a lot of success where they played with Cormac and Ingram.
Boeheim was in the line of fire there a moment ago.
I'm not taking any charges.
And Okonkwo slapped that away. Hubert Davis and Carolina win for the 14th time at home. They have clinched at least a tie for the regular season championship in the ACC.
Around and out, and the rebound down to Ingram, who's the leading rebounder for the ACC in conference games. Cormac Ryan with the quick release. Strong drive by Jared McCain, but he couldn't finish it. Back comes R.J. Davis. Touch pass to Ryan. Same spot, same result. He's the connector of the team. Ryan in transition, no call. And then a steal by Cadeau.
What a play by Cadeau.
And Cormac Ryan knocks down his 3rd 3 of the game. 11-point lead. 8 point lead here in this one. 11-point 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 Cadeau using the ball screen from Baycott. The drive, the scoop, and the finish.
The good shots that Duke has seen in this game because of Carolina's defense.
Cormac Ryan has returned for Carolina. Again, he's got 3 threes already. Nice feed from R.J. Davis. And Ingram the rebound, and lots of time for Carolina to get a look. Ingram, a tough one in the corner. Withers up and in. Good D by Mitchell. Didn't let Cormac Ryan turn the corner. Davis trying to shake Proctor. Takes a bump and finishes.
Showed it on College Game Day as something Duke was going to have to deal with. What a block.
Withers got all of that. Here comes Trimble. Challenging Filipowski, and the follow good for Withers.
2 stickbacks in this game for Jalen Withers.
And a block for Baycott. And a great look ahead for Ryan. He will lay it in. And Young is on Baycott. John Shire obviously deliberately trying to keep Filipowski away from Baycott right now. Cormac Ryan for 3. Held in check tonight. 4 for 9, 9 points for the ACC's leading scorer. They're making him give up the ball. Ingram. And it counts. Ingram the drive. Over Filipowski. He knocks it down. Here comes Ryan, gets it off, and hits another one. R.J. Davis showing some patience.
And a little horn set. And now they clear aside.
Ryan.
Wow.
It is his night. 6 made threes for Cormac Ryan.
Boy, how quick was that release?
Free throw shooters if it comes to that. Davis just throws it up. Baycott gets it back to Cadeau. It goes!
Are you kidding? With the shot clock winding down.
4.7 seconds to go.
Tyler Zeller this morning talked about nothing better than a quiet Cameron Indoor Stadium.
And it's pretty quiet right now as this one comes to an end. Carolina sweeps the regular season series from Duke. They beat them by 9 in Chapel Hill. They beat them by 5 here tonight. They lead wire to wire, and they are the outright ACC regular season champion.
Baycott had great position, and Florida State turned nothing into something because of it.
Baycott baseline for the jam. Hamilton has made 3 substitutions, including Jalen Gainey, a 6'9", 6th-year player coming in. What a left-handed scoop.
Because of his strength, how he gets down in a stance, he is really difficult to get by. Good pass.
And Baycott another bucket. Spears. He got caught in the air and he turned it over.
Great defense by Cormac Ryan.
Cadeau flying down the court and laying it in.
But Carolina, very good offensive rebounding team. Not as powerful as in the past. Look at that hustle. Are you kidding?
Again, it's Cadeau.
That's how you demonstrate want to. Florida State's bending at the waist, and North Carolina's diving on the floor. Good decisions.
Tipped away by Davis, and he is in all alone. 106 threes, I believe it is this year, leading the ACC. Cadeau's back into the game for Carolina. Wow. Davis pulls up from 3. Watkins has to kick it back out. Again, Florida State having trouble getting into their offense.
They can't run anything. They've barely been below the free throw line.
Watkins taking matters into his own hands, and it's another shot clock violation. And look who's got it, Ingram.
Baycott kept it alive again. Great second jump.
Ryan no, and Baycott has another one. Now Ingram's got it. Boy, they are dominating on the offensive glass. Baycott has it. And finally it pays off. Ingram with the 4 spot can help out.
Exactly.
Great look. Ingram finds Baycott.
Cadeau in the corner.
Deep one. Davis short. Long rebound to Ingram. Ryan. And it's all Carolina right now.
And I think Leonard's going to be asking that question in film session.
Cadeau to Davis. Count it. Withers, Washington come off the bench. They don't lose much. There's not much drop off there. Look at this feed. Another great cut, and there's Trimble.
The offense for Florida State.
Got 13.
10 in the last game against these two. Hello.
I mean, impressive as anything.
For Seth Trimble. So powerful off 2 feet.
Work hard for his dozen points today.
He really has. And there's been very little. What a nice play by Seth Trimble right down the middle of the floor.
Their transition ability reminds him of vintage Carolina teams, and he will be yelling at his guys to get back. Bacot powers it up and in.
Sized Armando Bacot.
Jeffress on the season averaging about 11 minutes per game. Lowe sizing up Bacot. Step back 3, short.
Good job by Bacot to stay in front.
How about this pass? Cadeau ahead to Bacot. Swings it to Cadeau. Extra pass to Ryan. Steps in. Ingram ties the game. Final minute of the first half. Pitt has led most of the way. Ingram knocks it down. Had to work hard. 2 for 6. They really made life difficult on him in the first half. Nothing easy for him. Cadeau. Boy, is he good at getting it up on the glass.
This is Harrison Ingram. The back down when he's got a matchup advantage.
Cadeau tips it to Bacot, who spins and hits to tie the game. 4 seed in this league, playing with a lot of confidence. Stolen by Cadeau.
Great defense by Armando Bacot. What a pass.
How about that pass to R.J. Davis? Discard of Diaz-Graham. Cadeau sits, Trimble's in.
Oh, what a steal.
Bacot will finish. What a play. Davis calls a play. Spinning into the paint and hits. What a tough shot. Cormac Ryan so hot the last couple of games. Cold tonight, just 1 for 9. Bacot spins and hits.
Same low cross screen to free up Bacot,
who goes around Diaz-Graham and lays it in. The Panthers have battled back to tie, but not for long.
Just built a wall around the bucket.
Bacot swings it to Davis. He'll launch a 3 and hit it. A huge shot. The offensive glass. Davis steps back and hits it. How good is that? To Burns. Instead, it'll be a baseline drive by Horn, left it short. Davis. Another 3. Hits again.
I think Hubert Davis wants to see a different defensive team than he saw in the first.
Cadeau to Davis. Davis to Ryan. Gets it off and hit it.
Carolina needs to get the ball inside more often.
They do right there. Cadeau with a nifty feed.
Now he's like a grandpa. He's one of his best friends.
If he didn't like you, he wouldn't talk to you.
That's a good point.
That's better him be loud. And speaking of loud,
40+% three-point shooter. Scar got
everywhere.
Another one going up top. And the finger roll. Tajay Kelton, the tallest player for Wagner, 6'7". Davis missed it, settled for the 3. Nice save. Trimble.
The flat on that jump shot.
Bacot's already got 6 boards. Now he drives it, missed it. Withers there, the putback, and a foul.
Glass, so right back at it, the zone.
Ingram in that spot once again, missed it again. Bacot can't follow it. Bacot gets a second offensive rebound.
So the shot clock hits an empty possession.
Top 10 defensive team is Wagner in the country as Ryan. Quiet first half, just 5 points in the first half. He's got 16 overall. And another turnover. Davis with a steal up ahead. Cadeau up top. And down it goes. Jalen Withers. A highlight for the Heels. First team All-NEC performer. Been in a shooting slump before his game in Dayton as R.J. Davis, pure stroke.
Extremely well from beyond 3. You know, Mississippi State came into that game limiting teams to about 29%.
R.J. Davis.
Judge your team on. Yeah, we were outmanned, outsized, but the heart and the effort was still there all the way down to the buzzer. Even though
documentary put out, Bleacher Report, the point gods of Puerto Rico, J.J. Barea and Carlos Arroyo got one on the board. Well, Hubert Davis, the ACC Coach of the Year, takes out the 16 seed Wagner Seahawks.
Again, it's strategic, and with both teams, the longer jump shots you shoot, the longer the rebound and more chance that both teams can get in transition. Beautiful play.
Can go to 9, but right now he's sticking with his 8. Everybody getting minutes in this first window here. Cadeau drives it down. Cadeau scores. Ends off Withers. Easy lay-in in the post. Michigan State by 11. Carolina fires the 3. Ingram's got it.
Up top, you're trying to get rid of your opponent, but at the same time in the middle of the court, beautiful pass.
Oh, Baycott finishes. That was Cadeau.
Be up underneath him because you want Baycott to walk up the court and not get back door. And there's Baycott with his influence on the block.
There's Ingram with a rebound. Cadeau gives it right back to him. In transition, the three-pointer, shooter's touch. And now Walker lets a long three-pointer fly, comes up short. Wojcik moves it. Wojcik drives it, kicks it. Davis squares up a 3. Cash money. Tom Izzo wants a timeout. Carolina, 15-0 is the run. Has a couple of assists. Then Keon, a couple of fast break opportunities. Denied again. Working clock here. Can take it all the way down. Cadeau finally finds Ingram, who pops out for a 3, and he hits it.
Just love Clevo. Mateen cleaves it down.
Harrison Ingram drives it this time. A little fade away. He's good, man. He is cooking right now. In this second half, 9-point Carolina lead at the half. Walker hounded inside corner, and a block by Trimble.
That in traffic.
That was a lot of traffic.
Yeah. Double team came over for Booker.
Baycott hits Ingram. He misses. Withers, the offensive rebound. Trust him, especially when he needs 3-pointers. Carolina's lead is 5 with the ball. Here comes Withers again. Baycott. Akins misses the jumper. Baycott the rebound. Carolina trying to stretch it now. Get back into double digits. Ingram, why not? And it goes. Hit every part of that rim and falls.
Liability on the defensive end.
Tar Heel fans feeling like this might be one of the best defensive teams. There's a follow. Jalen Washington. Sweet 16, number 31 for Hubert Davis and the Carolina Tar Heels program. Ingram's got the big fella on him. Nelson takes him one-on-one, spins and lays it off the glass.
And why that basket was made a little bit more, or that shot was made a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, Ryan at 6'5". He's not afraid with the long 3, and he's got another one. Shut off. Estrada's right on him. Great effort. Shot clock at 8. Ingram spins, working on Nelson. Wow, what finish. From Queens, New York. Playing with those 4 fouls. Here's Baker. He hammers it down.